Hey y'all, I'm back with another video, and I've been thinking a lot, and these days I like to really share my thoughts with people. So maybe there's people out there thinking the same things as me or stuff like that. So I was sitting there and I was thinking, I was like, dang, I have a lot of people who comment on my videos. They're like, oh my gosh, you have such a positive outlook on life. You you're just so happy. I have people always telling me how much they love the way I smile every day, how cheerful I am, how giving I am, how positive. And not a lot of people realize that this having this mindset of just being positive and happy is not always easy. They don't realize that you go through a lot of tears. Like, I've gone through a lot of tears. I've gone through so much. I've gone through so much feelings of worthlessness and just all types of things. I've gone through believing what other people have told me, be feeling like I'm lesser, just also cried. And, I was like, man, I just want to make a video to tell y'all, because it breaks. I have a big heart, and it breaks my heart whenever I see people crying over the same things, or they're like depressed over the same things, and you see somebody who's really really happy, and you never know what they're going through. So I just wanted to make a video just to tell whoever's watching, if you're feeling down, smile, because things are gonna get better. Things are gonna get so much better, and you may not see it now, but you'll see it soon. Don't ever let anybody ever make you feel lesser than what you are, because you are amazing, and you're wonderful, and you're beautiful, and you were made in a beautiful image. You were wonderfully and beautifully created, and no one should ever make you feel less than that, ever. You're amazing. You are worth it. That's one thing you have to remember. You are worth it. Don't ever let nobody make you feel like you're less than what God said you are. Don't ever let anybody make you feel less. It hurts my heart when I see people committing suicide, or depressed, or crying every night over these things. And a lot of people fail to realize that dealing with low self-esteem and stuff, it's not easy. They're like, oh, why are you crying? Why are you letting, just, it's just a bunch of stuff. I hear a lot of stuff, and I'm like, building self-confidence, self-esteem, it takes time. Like, I battled with low self-esteem for years, and I struggled, and I fought hard to get to where I am now. And, like, it's not easy. And for me, I dealt with a lot of these things by myself. Nobody really knew what I was going through. I didn't talk to people. I just kind of dealt with it. And I really had to just build myself up. So I don't ever want, I'm sorry y'all, I'm just making this video off the top of my head. I just don't ever want to see somebody just go through the same things, and I don't ever want anybody ever feeling like they're alone in the things that they're going through, because there's always somebody there. There's always somebody who's gone through the same things you're going through, or they're going through it too. Like, don't ever feel alone. Like, when I started opening my mouth to talk about the things that I've gone through, and I started getting all this feedback from people, they're like, oh yeah, I've gone through that too. I was like, whoa. Because when I tell you, I used to feel so alone in it. So alone. And it's not a good thing, but it makes you feel like a sense of like, just, it just, you just get a sense of like you're not alone in this. Like, it makes you forget that there's other people there who's been through it, there's other people who have survived through it, so it gives you that positivity that you can get through it too. So sorry, yeah. So yeah, I just really had to make this video because I just really felt like there's somebody out there who really has to hear this. There's somebody out there who's really down and they just need a confidence boost, and I just made it to let people know that I wear a smile every day, but it's real life struggles that I go through, and it takes strength. It takes a lot of strength to really try to live positively, try to live each day happy with joy, try telling yourself that you're not gonna listen to what other people have to say, telling yourself that you are just freaking amazing, just telling yourself that everything is gonna be okay. I try to live with that mentality that everything is going to be okay. So yeah, that's just what was on my mind tonight. I just really had to just make a video and just, yeah, so I really hope this helps somebody.